Hey friends and fam, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about dioramas, all the kinds of dioramas that exist, how to use them, and how not to use them in a sense. Anybody who watched any of my old videos would know that I'm in the process of G6ing a new PvP team, so I figured why not use this opportunity to show you guys how to use your skill duras. Dioramas. So there are three types. Let's get this show on the road. You got white, blue, and red. We're also going to be talking about Fodder as well, and how to get the most out of your duras. So what are these used for? So for example, if I want to G6 a Shiki, right now I'm currently working on this QD. I got shooting, and I also have a couple of supports I'm doing as well. When you go up, once you max level them, you go over here, go to promote, and it lets you, basically you need, so for level 6 you need 5 5s, for level 4 you need 4 4s, for level 3 you need 3 3s, and so on. But how you get to this point I'm going to go over as well, so that you guys can get the most out of what you have. Yes. So, I also wanted to say real fast, if you are maxed, just so you know, you can still use skill up duras over here. I had a couple of people saying, you know, I actually did the same thing as well, and a couple of my friends were like, I can't skill up my Shiki because it's max and I don't have the fodder to level it to the next grade. You just hop over here and you can pop in a skill or a copy or whatever. Oh, if you didn't know, you can use copies as well. So for example, you can skill them up. I am not going to do that though, because she's way too cute. Okay, so here's how I do my fodder. Now, depending on how much I have and how much I plan to upgrade. So for example, if I'm only aiming to upgrade one G6 unit, then I'm not going to conserve very many of my white fodder, my white duras. But if I'm planning on upgrading a lot of G6 as I'm doing right now, I'm going to try and get the most out of the whites that I can, because they get more XP than the other ones. So what do? I level them to level 2, and then, do I have any level 2 to show you guys? I do not. I level them to level 2, and once they hit level 2, I use N. So for example, if this was the same, it's the same exact thing. You can go over here, hit promote, and you're going to use other N to get it to 3. Once I have a solid amount of level 3 white duras, I start doing the same with Ns. Reason for that being is once I have enough Ns at level 3, I can do the same thing and get them to level 4, and so on. Oops. Let's go ahead and do this together real fast. See if I have enough. One more. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just need one more. So now that I have 3 level 3s, I can go hop over here, and I have a max level 3 that I've also got prepared. We can go ahead and promote it with the 3 N fodder that I have. Sometimes I do get lazy and I use white on whites even for this first part, but because I have a lot planned out, I really am trying to conserve as much as that I can. So that you just repeat that process for 4 or 5, and you want to stop at 5. You don't ever really need level 6. Same thing for this. You know, just pop in 3, get it to level 4. I think I have enough to get, maybe we can get a grade 5 together as well. Let's see if I have any grade 5s. Grade 4s, let's see. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, we can do it. Okay. So now the blue ones are best used to upgrade other Shiki or upgrade your white duras to the next stage. I typically use them on Shiki rather than on white duras, but you can use them on white duras as well, as I'm going to do right now. You keep in mind that these guys are best used. So there's a table that shows you the efficiency of the level that they are, like into how much XP they give to the other Shiki that you're using them on. So these guys are best used between levels 13 and 14, so you want to stop leveling them there. This was probably just over leveled as a mistake in my realm or something. So let me go ahead and swap this to, so for example, we're going to try and get one of these grade 4s to become a grade 5. So hop over here and put this bad boy in here, and there we go. Now, usually I probably would level this, you know, just the regular leveling way, but for the sake of this video, let's just go ahead and do this real fast. So once you get these 5 levels, we can upgrade him as well, and just like the other ones, boom, you got another G5. Now you're gonna need 5 G5s as well for your next G6, so keep that in mind. If you get 4, keep in mind you can always get one from the, I usually just try and get to 4 because I know that like I'll be getting one from the Realm Shrine over here every 2 weeks. So if I can get to 4, which I think I could, I might be able to get my next G6 in tomorrow. Hell yeah, super stoked. So I also want to talk about using your red Duras. Let's go over here to material. So what I use them for, typically speaking, is I use them to promote my blue ones. Get them to 13 and just do it to all the other ones as well. It just makes for easy leveling and saves time so that I don't have to do this as well later. So for my end fodder, what I do when it comes to leveling end fodder, because it's such a drag and a pain, I use the Realm for it. So I usually use Explore for my white and get them all nice and situated, leveled up. It doesn't take that long. Pop in the XP bonus, run with a friend, get that sweet XP. And then for my N, I just hop over to my Realm and throw them in here and just use the passive XP system. You know, having this maxed as well also helps, but making sure that you're using good cards really helps a ton as well. Now, there are tons of guides out there, so I'm going to keep this short. Making sure that you have a good stock of high XP cards is going to help. Using them is a whole nother video, but you can always just make sure to get more of these by doing lots of realm raids and by combining them. Let's see if we can do a couple just to show you guys. So you combine 3 of the same type for a chance to get a higher grade. So now I have 3 level 2s. Let's see if we get a level 3. Nope. 3 level 2s. Yep. And we got a level 3, and so on and so on. Now there are variations that you can do. So for example, I get 2 of these lightning drums a day. I typically use 2 of these lightning drums with one with the highest grade I have to try and roll something. But whatever, let's just do this for now. Nothing. Anyways, that was a waste. You shouldn't do that. But if you use 2 of them, it generally works out. That being said, so I pop one in. I'm gonna pop in fish because tomorrow is Seductress Day, and I'm trying to get as much AP as possible to make sure that I can run with all my guild mates and make sure they all get to use the sushi they have stored up. Okay, so that being said, pretty sure that's everything. Huh? Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments in the section down below. Always enjoy hearing from you guys, so if anything is confusing, if I went over anything too fast, just let me know. As always, have a great day, and I'll see you in game.